Hello, boys. Are you ready to do this again?
My name is Samsonite, and welcome back to another Left 4 Dead.
Hey, that's a 11-year-old joke.
That is an 11-year-old joke. Hold on, let me shut my door, and then I'll be good.
Oh my God, he told me he was ready. We been sitting in this call for 41
and we're good.
minutes.
See how quick that was? It was barely even an interruption.
Barely.
Keep going now.
All right. So we are here for. No, we're ready. So we are here for the Resident Evil Quiz 2.
This is the one where we're in Raccoon City, right?
Yes. That was good.
There's a few.
So, here's how this shit works again. Ahead of you are 40 questions. Some are fun questions. They're worth 0 points. Every 10th question is a fun one. I chopped out some of the fun questions because it's kind of hard to think of them.
Yes, it is.
It is kind of hard.
And they're usually Chris Redfield.
Yes. Yes, usually it's just Chris. Only one of you can win this competition. There's an asterisk in my mind on that one. Answering a question correctly earns you 1 point. I'm keeping track on paper right here because it is easier. We're going to spin a wheel. Winner goes first. Do this. Oh, yeah, okay.
Do this now so it doesn't forget. Okay, that time.
Got yourself again, I think.
I did. Whoopsie daisy. So hang on. Let me shut down this whole stream.
Samsonite is hitting the lust and nightmares
All right.
right now.
Share screen. I'm going to pull this over here. I'm going to
I'm not looking. I'm seeing that it's the wrong one. No, it's the wrong wheel. It's the late wheel. It's the big wheel.
Oh no! Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Don't
I'm not
look.
looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
What do you mean, big wheel? I don't know what you mean by that. That's not real.
You mean the green thing that you used to ride on when you were a kid?
All right, here we go.
the
We're gonna
green
roll.
machine.
We're gonna roll. Looks like George is going first.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna remove George, and we're gonna spin again. I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay, let me restream the stream. Let me restream the stream. This is the only thing I can't streamline. All right, let me know when you're back in.
I'm back in.
Can you hear it? Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Okay. There's a surprise twist at the end of this quiz. Try and guess. If you're right, maybe you get a point.
The wheel's a diversion. You're doing something else.
I think he's gonna shoot us in the head for real.
All right. Well, we're just gonna click.
Wait, hold on. I need all the help I can get. I think it's another wheel.
The winner is declared at the end of this quiz with the winner being the person with the most points. They're going to take the win. The prize you are fighting for, as last time, is your choice of any Resident Evil game you don't own on Steam. Some backgrounds might be used in the first quiz too. There's only so many images that work, guys. Fuck all the way off. You ready?
That's okay. Yeah.
Sam, I hope you understand. You could make a quiz with every background being like Resident Evil 4 or 6 with 300% facial animations, and I would not mind.
Yeah, no, these
Yeah,
I
I
have
think that'd
plenty
be okay.
of these for if we continue.
I love these.
Okay, so here we go.
All right.
Question 1. Who's going
Okay,
first? Was it
here we go.
George?
It's me.
Okay, no stealing. I forgot to put that in the thing. We're not going to do steals. It kept throwing me off last time.
Yep.
So that's fine. Question 1. What mansion did the original game primarily take place inside?
That is the Spencer Mansion.
It is the Spencer Mansion. George really.
So glad George won the wheel thing because I wouldn't have gotten that.
Dimitri.
Oh, hi,
That's
Alec.
not Resident Evil.
Dimitri, question 2. Which Resident Evil game has a direct and intentional nod or reference to the greatest video game of all time, Castlevania Symphony of the Night?
That would be. I have to remember which one is which because I made the same mistake last time. That is Resident Evil 8 Village.
Okay. So, the answer is Resident Evil 4.
Really?
Yes. Look, really, right here.
Oh no, that so is. I really thought they did some stuff with
Look!
With 8, when they went to the castle.
It would make more sense,
Oh,
but they even did
no.
it in the remake.
Oh, they did.
Leon's
That's
legs
okay.
are the wrong way, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me, not at all, even a little bit.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
What is a man going to bingo?
Ooh. Hey, Dimitri, I think I'm gonna give you a point for that. That's really good.
Thank you. I need
I was literally
You
gonna
know?
give George a point there for saying the thing, but then you said that, and I'm giving you a point for that.
Thank you.
George. Question 3. Which Resident Evil game introduced the over-the-shoulder camera, switching out of the classic fixed camera angles for the first time?
Ooh, okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say it was Resident Evil 4.
Is it
Because I'm gonna lock it in 4.
locking in 4? The answer is Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, because you told us a while ago that like 4 is the start of like the action trilogy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Dimitri.
All right, I'm in. I'm locked in. I'm ready, and I'll get this one. I promise.
What character has appeared in the most games?
I feel like statistically it has to be Chris. Chris, I'm in every game Redfield.
Chris, I'm literally everywhere Redfield.
Yay! I got one. I got
I
one.
was guessing the nickname another potential point.
Yes, anytime, because there are a couple Chris Redfield correct answers. If you guess it word for word, you get an extra. I guess you'll be Dimitri. I guess Chris. Chris. I have a lot of nicknames. Redfield, nickname Cullen. I think I did that right.
You know what? I'll give you a point for it.
Thanks.
I'll give you
Hang
half a point.
on. I'm gonna go. Hang on. Let me put myself up here. I'm gonna be at half a point.
I've not drank enough Crown Royal for this.
Oh, good job, Dimitri. You're on the
Still
board.
have the tiny bottle from Christmas.
It's a good
All
bottle.
right, George. Who has the upper strength equal to nothing short of a demigod?
You could be asking actually about like 5 separate people.
This is correct, but I am looking for one in particular.
I'm
It's
gonna go
not
ahead-
Chris. It's not Chris.
It's not Chris. The upper body strength. There's like 3 in my head. Is this like a named character?
Yes, you. If I said the first and last name of this character, you would know exactly who I was talking about.
Well, that's how names work.
Shut up.
I'm gonna just. You know what?
That is
Because of
how
that
names
one
work.
scene in RE5, I'm gonna say it's Sheva Alomar.
Sheva Alomar. The correct answer is Jill. You probably thought the answer was Chris. I'm really strong. Redfield, didn't you, Valentine?
Is it because of the giant super gun?
Dimitri, points for giant super gun.
The maximum overgun.
Yeah.
So
That's the fucking doohickey right there.
The doohickey.
no, seriously, look.
I was thinking
This
of the
thing.
scene where Sheva pulls herself up from like the cliff face.
I hear you. Actually, you know what
That's
I'm gonna
just
do?
huge.
I'm gonna move my head down to the bottom left. I feel like it's gonna be less in the way down there. This is twice as long as it looks in this picture, but this is the only one that would come up clear. This thing is
Yeah.
3 times her body weight. No, body length. It's probably 10 times. It's easily 800 to 1,000 pounds, and she's doing that with 2 arms and 1 like cocked hip. So
One
Yeah,
torso.
like a hip brace or something.
it is not feasible. But next question, Dimitri.
Okay.
It's no secret that Umbrella unleashed Nemesis into Raccoon City to eliminate the remaining members of STARS. Why?
So is it just because? I don't know. Was it to make the? I don't know. Make him like the ultimate because he's a tyrant, right?
He is a
That's his
tyrant.
thing. Were they testing him to be like the most capable tyrant? I don't know. I don't know.
Testing him to be the most capable tyrant. Battle testing and combat data. That is important in this series. However, the answer is they survived the mansion incident, knew of Umbrella's wrongdoings, and were actively working to expose the company.
Well,
That's okay.
that is a far more practical reason.
It's okay.
I was just gonna
George.
say it's because Albert Wesker really didn't want Chris. I know everything that happened in Resident Evil 1 Redfield to like get out.
I mean, that's close. George, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Who assassinated Oswald E. Spencer?
I want to say it was Wesker, right? It was Albert Wesker.
Are you locking in Albert Wesker?
Yeah, because that's seen in 5.
It was Albert Wesker. I was going to say, if you got that wrong, you literally saw it happen with me.
To be fair, we played the entire game over 11 hours.
We did. We stayed up till 4:30 in the morning and played the
And you
entire
know what?
game.
It was so worth it.
It was. That's a treasured memory for me. Dimitri,
All right, here we go.
you ready?
Yes.
He's looking at you. Look at his eyes, Dimitri.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Speaking of Wesker, why does he wear sunglasses all the time? There are a few reasons. You get a point if you get any of them.
Okay, so I truly do not know that much about the character that is Albert Wesker because my Resident Evil experiences have all circulated in like the orbit around him, but never actually involved him. So I'm gonna say, 1, he's a douchebag, but 2, isn't he like augmented and maybe like lights hurt his eyeballs?
Is that your final answer?
He's like part freaky, so yes, that's
He's
my final
part
answer.
freaky. Well,
But if
Dimitri,
instead of Resident Evil, it was Resident Freaky.
Resident
It was
Freaky
Resident Freaky.
4.
What if he
They
was a cat
hide.
and they called him Albert Whisker.
They hide his mutated red eyes, which upon mutation became incredibly sensitive to light. So Dimitri, you got
he's
that
part
one.
freaky.
He is part freaky. I wish I could fucking change the music. I can't, but I'd have to. Oh god, this is a bad one. I think this is Resident Evil 0. I hate everything about this game. Well, that's actually not true. It's not that bad. It's that. So George, you know the item box? I don't know if you made it to the item box. I know you only briefly started the
I have
first game.
certainly not.
Okay. Have you played any game with an item box?
Bloodborne.
Okay. Not what we're talking about. You just
Monster Hunter World.
there is no way to store your inventory. You have to drop it on the ground on the map and pick something else up and come back to that later if you want it. And it is just misery. Next question, George. Oh, also, Capcom wanted a quote-unquote cool factor for their most legendary antagonist, and they did not have one. So they slapped sunglasses on him. Because he was not mutated in the first game, to my knowledge.
He was just a bitch.
Yeah, kind of. George.
Stop it.
Yes. Chris?
What was the RPD before it was a police station?
The Rapid Dude Pounder? That's not my real answer.
Awesome, dude.
That's
What was the RPD before it was a police station? I'm looking at the architecture. Was it a church?
Are you
Maybe?
locking in church?
That's all I can really think of.
It was an art museum.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
When you play through 2, you'll see that.
I'm playing 2 this weekend. No, I
I'm
can't.
playing
I play this
1.
weekend. I'm playing through 2 this week.
I'm
Two's
playing
great, bro.
1.
Playing 1 leading into 2 is a great idea. You'll just get more context for stuff, but not a whole lot,
Yeah.
actually. George. Nope. Dimitri. Fun question.
Yay.
Which one of Chris Pick-a-Name Redfield's nicknames is your favorite?
You know, I think we've had some good ones, but I think, unfortunately, the only one that's actually active, it's like stuck in my brain now, is Chris. Chris, I'm literally everywhere Redfield from like 4 questions ago. That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
Do you need help, Dimitri? I have a document of every nickname.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Everyone.
He has written
Oh
down
my
every
God.
single one.
No, I'm missing an episode. I think I'm missing episode 4.
This question
Hold on,
is in
where's
2
my
parts.
Are you gonna ask me why?
Okay, so yeah.
Here is
video
the second
4.
part. Which one of Chris, pick another name, Redfield's nicknames that you came up with are you most proud of?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna search in my messages for Redfield.
You do that. George, you answer these questions because I think you have more on rip.
The first one that came up was Chris, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck Redfield, and that's really good.
So my
Chris, I'm a Heim now too, Redfield.
Oh, that's good. I don't even remember that one. The funny part is,
This one isn't Chris, but George, Chris, Nick, gloves, name, Redfield, Cullen.
what? I don't. Oh, see, the funny part is this joke is not for the camera. I think we do it more when we're not recording.
yeah, most of these are just well, I say most of these, but 6 videos.
Yeah.
Chris,
I think
0 Redfield.
I think my favorite one is Chris bigger than a bread box Redfield.
I was hoping.
Bigger than a bread
Yep.
box is really
I
good.
was hoping.
I think that's one of the that's like truly a classic.
That's one of the,
I think that is the
one,
first
2,
one.
3. No, the
Yeah.
first one is this Redfield.
Chris, this Redfield.
I thought it was
No,
Brick
just-
Redfield.
No, it was just this. We had this Redfield, then Bricks Redfield, then Chris, basically a superhuman, but nobody ever says it Redfield. Then Crisp Redfield. Then Chris built like a brick Redfield. Chris Expert Wildlife Redfield. Big Redfield, Bar Door Redfield, Chris Boulderfield, Depths Redfield, Betrayer Redfield, Bad Knees Redfield.
All of the, I promise, all of these made sense when they were said, but I have no idea what the fuck we were talking about during these names.
I like Chris Bad Knees Redfield.
I also really like Chris weighs more than 15 school books Redfield. Here we go. Chris, I have no neck because my muscles are so big Redfield.
That was just pretty straight and to the point. Oh, this is the Resident Evil 4 merchant. I like this song.
What are you buying?
I don't
Chris Egg Basket Redfield. Chris, I can literally move 15 tons of pure heavy wood Redfield.
Oh,
Chris, I'm profiting off the egg war Redfield.
know. What egg? Okay, stop. Lock in your
So,
answer.
I'll do
Okay,
one more.
on-
The one I'm most proud of. Just one more. I promise, just one more. I really like Chris Bulletproof to an extent Redfield.
To an extent.
George, the very first, if I search Redfield in my phone, the first text message that I get from George that is a Chris Redfield nickname is Chris, I am not particularly a fan of Albert Wesker Redfield.
I need to finish off these nicknames. I'm missing video 4 and video 6. I'm slacking. I've been slacking. Anyways.
Now, whose turn was this?
It was mine first.
You're gonna go first again because every 10th. I don't want you to.
Okay.
I don't want you to. You're gonna be odds for the next block because I don't want you to miss out on
Yeah,
point
yeah, yeah,
opportunity.
I got you.
Next
I'll
up-
remember odds for the next block.
Yep. Next block, Dimitri, 11.
Oh,
For the next block, you know?
Which Resident Evil game can you play as a sentient block of tofu?
so I do actually know this. I think this is 3.
Are you locking in 3?
No. Yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
Or is it the original? It's 2.
It's 2. It's 2.
Oh man, that was one of the first things of Resident Evil I remember is the tofu outfit. And I got that wrong. That's okay.
It's like a whole game
That's
mode
okay.
where you have no.
It
Now
is.
I could be wrong.
You can't
about
do
this.
anything,
Yeah,
really.
you have no damage, but you have like 50 times the amount of health you're supposed to have. But the more you get hurt, the more bites are taken out of your block of tofu, and you have to make it to the end of the game without really killing anything. It's pretty cool. I've never done
Yeah.
it. I need to unlock it still. I'm working on platinuming. Resident
sounds
Evil
really
2
hard.
right now. Yeah, I don't want to do it. George. Which character or characters surely didn't tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire? But then again, maybe they did.
Is that Leon? Hold on. One moment. Processing.
Processing.
Is that Leon singing voice like a wood chipper Kennedy?
Are you locking in Leon Kennedy?
Yes.
The two police officers at the start of Resident Evil 4.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out.
So while they were pulling up to that first house, I don't know why he kind of just came swinging out of the back seat, but he like just snipes them with, surely you guys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Yeah. But then again, maybe you did, and like I don't think they prompted it.
Can I think just say? Yeah, can I just say?
he was just in a mood.
Straight up, Leon was just straight up dick.
Yeah,
he hadn't had phone service for a couple hours, so he wasn't able to play his mobile games.
Yeah.
He was getting raided in Clash of Clans.
He was and couldn't do anything about it.
Nah, Leon plays those new mobile games where it's like the guns with the gates and you get more of the dudes and you fight off the zombies and you know, he plays with
Leon is amazing at Rise of Kingdoms.
You know he is. You know he is.
Oh my god.
All right,
Leon Slop Kennedy.
Dimitri.
All right, next one's me. I'm odd for this block. Whoa.
Charlotte.
Which game is famous for having exactly 0 bathrooms, despite primarily taking place inside a very large and very public building?
What game could take place? 1 is in a mansion, that can't be it. 2 is in Raccoon City, that can't be it. You guys played through 5 and 6, so it's gotta be 3.
Are you locking in 3?
Yes, because it's surely not gonna be 0.
The original Resident Evil 2.
Are you freaking kidding me? I didn't swear.
That's the second time.
I gotta stop guessing 3. I can't do it. I gotta guess 2. Anytime I think it's 3, I gotta guess 2.
Yeah, the entire game of 2, not the entire game, I'd say 80 to 85% of the original 2 took place inside the RPD, and it did not have a single bathroom. And it's not game breaking, but people after a couple years were like, what? Where do they pee at? And that this toilet here that you're seeing was a critical, and I think Dimitri will see it because he's playing through Leon in 2. It is a big point of contention in the story because of that. That's one thing about Resident Evil that I do like is fan stuff. Glitches and things, they play into that. Like, for instance, Resident Evil 4, it's not a question on here, so you don't have to remember this, but 4 had a glitch where if you aim specifically the striker shotgun and pause and then let go of aim while you're in the pause menu and then re-aim when you came out of it, you would run almost 3 times faster than you were supposed to, giving speedrunners an outrageous advantage. It's still in the PS2, it's in the GameCube. So in the remake, if you kill enough dudes with the striker, you'll get a charm that you can put on your case that increases your run speed by like 15 or 20%. So
that's awesome.
They see what the fans do and they lean into it, and I absolutely adore things like that.
Yeah.
But now it is George's turn. Oh, this is a question for George.
Oh.
George, who is Chris Player One's Redfield's partner in Resident Evil 6?
That's Piers. My story was actually way sadder than we were expecting it to be. Nivens.
He even got the last name. Yeah, Piers really, that made us upset. Like, we had to stop for a second.
I was upset when he died, genuinely.
Yeah, no, I didn't even show the question, and you were like, "Aw," like,
because what a gamer, dude.
He was. He really was.
He was awesome. And then at the end of that game, Chris, I only eat half the plate. Redfield leaves an entire like $70 plate of steak and green beans and potatoes just sitting there.
That infuriated me.
Because that looked like good food.
Yeah, it did, and he just leaves it there for dramatic effect. Fucking idiot.
I guess the BSAA pays for everything, doesn't it?
I guess. Dimitri.
What's going on, man?
There he is again.
Wesky Poo.
How much time does Wesker have to spare to play with you?
I believe I am barely certain that it's 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all he has to spare to play with you.
To play with you. I do know that. That's an old bit. That's an old bit that I do know. What is seared
Fun
into my
fact,
brain?
that encounter lasts exactly 7 minutes, or until you deal enough damage to him.
Correct.
Nice.
He has 7 minutes. George. There he is again, if you notice. Looking at his sunglasses.
Yep, I'm noticing.
How many times has Wesker, quote-unquote, died on screen? This does count 5, which is his permadeath, unless it's not.
Oh, Jesus
He
Christ.
just shows back up at 9 because he was bored that day.
I would love him to do that.
I'm
Launch
gonna
us into
just
a new
guess.
trilogy.
I'm gonna just guess 4, because I know there's more that I haven't seen.
Locking in 4?
I'm gonna say he's died, quote unquote, died on screen 4 times.
The answer is 3.
Damn it.
I can't remember the second one, but the first one, I won't tell you.
Because
you're
there's
playing.
one at the end of 5. I'm assuming he like kind of dies at the end of 1.
You are
But then
correct.
they're like, we liked him.
Yeah, they're like, well, that has potential. Because they didn't expect the game to do so good. And it exploded. And they're like, whoa, do this again, but with more people. Add characters. We're doing a lot of these. Dimitri.
I think they've done 8 of them.
8 mainline games. They're making 9, but they've got almost 30 games if you count the spin-offs and mobile and stuff. Dimitri.
This is from 5.
Yes. What are the enemies referred to in Resident Evil 5?
Okay, so I put 5 on in the background.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna say small badinky bones.
That's not... What, are you logging in small badinky bones?
Unfortunately, I fear that may be my best answer.
I'm going to give you a fifth of a point.
You know what? I think that's fair.
For badinky bones.
Correct,
but... it's the Magini. That is their...
That was my next guess.
Oh, I see. I'm sure it was.
Yes, it's medium badinky bones. Don't lie.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, George.
Funny.
Yes.
These next 2 questions are kind of doozies. I'm sorry, guys. What is the weapon that kills Nemesis called? And there's another vision of it. You can see it. It's much longer.
Yeah, that's enormous.
Is this the movie?
No. This is the game.
It's the remake.
This shot, it looks very good then.
It's a great game.
It's the all-powerful quad laser.
Are you locking in all-powerful quad laser?
That's the best I got.
It is called the Finger.
Kid named Finger.
Sam, what does it mean? Is it like...
Dimitri, what does finger mean?
Oh, no.
There's no shot, man. If you get, I'll give you a point for each one you get, because there's no shot. I knew what this one was.
Fuck, I not get a really good answer.
All right. We're gonna.
The N stands for new, or no, neutron. The N stands for neutron.
Are you locking in
the
N as in
G?
neutron?
Or either neutron or nuclear. But I think neutron, firing, incendiary neutron, gablam. The R probably stands for Resident Evil.
Okay, you locking it in.
I mean, shit, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right, it stands for.
This
I don't know.
fanfic shit is
Neutron
easy.
is science-y. This is easy.
Well, the G
Lay it on
is
me.
like...
The ferromagnetic infantry use next generation railgun.
Of course, that was my next
Yeah,
answer.
never in a million years.
Yeah, I wanted one.
To be
doozy.
fair, railgun was a really easy answer that I just didn't think of.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't look like
Because
a railgun.
I was like, it doesn't look like a railgun, but in spirit, it is so obviously railgun.
Yeah.
You know,
it looks like a satellite more than anything
It's a
else.
next
does look like a
generation
satellite.
railgun where we don't use rails.
Correct. George.
This is
Well,
true.
actually, the next one is a fun question, but George, you are next on 21. Fun question. There are several different outbreaks across this franchise. The Mansion Incident, Raccoon City Outbreak, Infestation of the Las Plagas, just to name a few. Don't forget the mold situations in the new games or the RE6 global strikes. Which of these outbreaks do you think you can survive the longest?
Okay, so I'm gonna make it clear. I'm not living through any of these,
Fair. Me neither.
but I think now I don't know how bad this gets. I think I could probably make it pretty far in the Raccoon City outbreak because I was gonna say Mansion Incident, but I'm like, no, there's liquors and there's dogs.
There are those things.
I'm not living through those. I could probably handle the village in 4 with Las Plagas, but the moment Salvador shows up, I'm very dead. Okay, I'm gonna say I could probably last the longest in Raccoon City because I know for a fact I'm dying frame 1 in the rest of these.
That's fair. Dimitri, same question.
I'm thinking I could survive Las Plagas the best. I wouldn't let those freaky little things touch me.
That's fair. They're basically spiders, but on the
I'm
inside.
very fast, so I think that's my
very
answer.
fast.
Are you?
I'm really fast.
That's what, a couple dozen people infected?
I'm very
Or Chris runs over, punches him 2 seconds.
I'm very fast.
That's awesome.
Metal.
I have a motorcycle.
Tubes. Tubes.
You just have the entire thing on the soundboard.
No, I found these like 3 days ago.
That's awesome.
I don't know how long those have been in there.
Tubes.
Tubes. Metal.
It's just the way he says it. It's just so funny. Because he's so dumb. He's got nothing going on in his brain.
I'm not all
But where did
there.
I come from?
Where did I come from, though?
Get a journal, Logan.
God, what an iconic video. Oh, get a journal, Logan.
An X-Men quiz would be fun.
It would. I don't know anything about them.
And I
which is
guarantee
why it'd
Dimitri would be
fun.
like, yep, in the 90s show, what happens to this character?
Well, I would do a lot of the '90s show stuff, and I really did like the Fox movies.
I
I
did too.
recognize that they weren't very good, but
I enjoyed them. What I saw.
I liked them. I rewatched them recently up to Days of Future Past,
Yeah.
and they do, with an adult brain, they leave a little something to be desired, but they're good. They're good.
I'm
what
like,
they
I've
are.
always been a Hugh Jackman fan, so like I'm
Yeah.
just ever since Van Helsing, I've been in his corner.
Yeah.
George?
Schmelzing.
George?
Yes.
George is... All right, George.
It's
You
the
ready?
person who does the fun question also does.
Yes.
Yeah. For the next block. I'm even for this next block.
Who is Jill Valentine's companion in Resident Evil 3? I'll give you a hint. You're looking at him.
Bro, I don't fucking know. He looks like his name's Rick and he smells like alligators.
Are you locking in? His name is Rick, and he looks like he smells like alligators.
I'm gonna
give you a fifth of the
have I
point for
ev-
alligator
have I
scent.
have I ever heard his name said?
Maybe. He's lesser known than the others, but I figured I'd give you a picture of him to make up for that.
I'm
So-
gonna say his name's Luke. No last name.
Chris Oliveira.
That's Carlos.
This is Carlos.
That's what I said. Hang on one
And
second.
you know the thing is, I almost butted it and say he looks like his name starts with a C, and I would have gotten at least half a point for that.
Hang on. Nobody go anywhere. Everyone look away. I'm turning the music down. Okay, we're back. We
It's
did
just
it.
everything after that.
And I
haven't
also
gotten
switched it
yet.
to a song I like much, much better. Are we ready? Dimitri.
Yes, I'm ready. That's Ada Wong.
What game does Ada Wong first appear?
I feel like it's not 4 because Leon knows her already, right?
I won't say anything.
It's either and I don't think Leon's in 3 at all, right?
He is not in 3. Leon is not in Resident Evil 3.
So I think I'm gonna say it should be 4, and I've learned my lesson though. If I don't want to guess Resident Evil 2, I should guess Resident Evil 2. So I'm gonna say Resident Evil 2.
He did it!
There it is. There it is.
Finally did it.
He
did
did
it.
it!
I did it. I learned. I
Just
learned my
trust
lesson.
yourself, man. George, there's a man smiling at you right now. He's
Sweet
got
chin
his
music.
arms crossed, and
Pedigree.
his eyes aren't quite straight. Oh, George, I think he likes you. What is the name of the helicopter pilot that saves everyone at the end of Resident Evil 1? Plot twist, you're looking at him.
You've told us his name.
I have.
Or you've told me his name at least. It's not.
I actually do know this.
Do you?
I do. Only because
know
his
what?
name is my name too.
That's not it.
That is that is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Ah, I see. You got this, George. It's in there. It's in your brain.
His name is Randy.
Are you locking in Randy?
Yep.
I'd rather eat Randy. That's a joke that neither of you get.
Brad Vickers.
I think I actually did know Brad.
All right,
Was that your
Dimitri,
next guess?
are you ready?
No, I didn't know that he was the helicopter pilot, but I did know the name Brad Vickers. I'm ready. Lay it on me, Samsonite. Oh,
There's a man staring at you with his arms crossed.
I think he likes
okay.
it.
Everything that
I
I
think he likes
just said, I take back because I'm gonna bungle this.
Where is Brad Vickers in the current time frame of the franchise?
So right now in modern day Resident Evil, where is Brad Vickers?
Yes, where is Brad Vickers going into RE9?
He's retired happily in Florida. He's sipping cool beverages on the beach. I know this because one character in Resident Evil needs a happy ending,
He's
and it's
dead.
Brad Vickers.
He's totally dead.
Okay, okay. Well,
Are you
I
locking
don't
it
believe
in?
that for a second. He's alive and fine.
He's dead.
Or
He
he's
died
a
in the
goof.
Raccoon
Oh.
City. He died in Raccoon City, getting bitten, saving Jill, ultimately being put down by Carlos.
Of course, I knew that was my second guess.
Now, there is a character that both of you will meet in Resident Evil 2. What is his name? He's not Martin. I think his name is Martin.
It's
He is-
Detective McCluskey.
I fucking hate that guy.
He is a police officer in the RPD. You meet him in the first hour of the game. He's bitten. By playing Resident Evil 3, you will find out that a freshly zombified Brad Vickers is the one who bites him, which is kind of interesting.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
What?
sorry, we meet him in Resident Evil 3?
You meet... No, so Resident Evil 2 and 3 happen at the same time.
I was gonna say, like, hold on, how long was he bit then?
Actually, technically, if you think about it, Resident Evil 3 in the timeline sandwiches Resident Evil 2. So there is a portion of the game
It starts
where...
before and ends after.
Yes, and then during the majority of when 2 takes place, Jill, for reasons I won't spoil, is unconscious and incapacitated.
I think because she got turned into tofu.
No.
Yeah, during the entire time Resident Evil 3 is happening, Jill is going through the tofu mode.
Anyway, who's next? Who's it? George? I think it's George. Like, if he could kill anyone, it would probably be Chris.
If I was in a room with a gun with 2 bullets and it was Spencer, Marcus, and Chris, I'd shoot Chris twice.
That's awesome.
George. Oh, I think we're dipping into the... I'm trying to block these off as certain games-ish.
Yeah.
God, sorry. I did boot up Resident Evil 1 and I saw that and I said absolutely not.
That's the OG Chris right there, man. That's what he looked like.
No, it isn't. I refuse.
That's
not
Chris.
what it looks
What's a bicep Redfield?
No, that's just Chris Redfield.
That's
Oh my
before he
God.
gets his air quotes. What is the name of the architect who built the Spencer Mansion? It's closer to you than you'd think.
My dad.
Not closer, weirdly.
I've got a good guess.
Was it that one guy who kept yapping in the audio entries in Resident Evil 5?
No.
I'm just gonna say it was Spencer himself, and if it's wrong, then it's wrong.
It was George Trevor.
Oh, I get it.
That's closer to you than you think. I was going to tell you it's 2 first names, but that wouldn't have really helped that much. Dimitri.
Well, we're ready.
Oh, this was supposed to be a George question because I know he likes Barry.
Oh, well.
What was Barry Burton's role in Stars?
He was the... What's the word? Hold on. The moral compass of the team. That's what I'm looking for.
Are you locking in Moral Compass?
I'm gonna lock in. Well, either that or like fucking receptionist. I don't remember.
He is the weapons specialist.
That's what I said. Weapons receptionist.
You know, Dimitri, 1/5 of a point for weapons receptionist.
Thanks. I do need it. I do.
This is a close game
that's-
so far.
Either way, Dimitri is closer because I was just gonna say he's the hot one.
Oh, okay. On a team with Jill Valentine and Rebecca
And Chris
Chambers
Redfield.
and Chris Redfield. You pick Barry
Chris is
Burton.
the hot one, Redfield. What can I say, man? Like,
You have a type.
he's a specimen.
If you know what you're about, you know what you're about.
That's fair.
Like, I know he's got like the biggest gun. I ain't
Stop.
interested in that.
Stop.
That's not a euphemism.
That's not about his ween at all. Anyway, Dimitri's turn.
How's your ween?
How's
I'm
your
ready.
ween? Which protagonist is known for his ability to reattach severed limbs?
That's Ethan Winters. He does it a couple times.
It is Ethan Winters. I could explain why he does that, but I hope you guys end up playing those games and there's a plot twist, lore reason why. So I will.
That's okay. I remember from watching you play them. That is one series that I did watch as it was airing.
Yeah, no, those were
He
good.
just kind of
Those were good.
splooshes some goop on his arm and just puts it
He
back.
does.
and he's
He
like,
does
"Yep, good as
sploosh
new."
goop. He does.
That is
do
correct, and there is a reason
And
that
he gets,
that
he
goop
gets
works.
fine afterwards.
Yes,
He
He's a
does it,
goop
and then he
sploosher.
says, "I'm good."
it's not just super juice like everyone thought in 7, because it's not explained until 8 why it happens. Everyone for 7 thought it was just goop juice, and that was kind of like the meme. But there is a reason, and you'll find out eventually. George,
Yes.
what caused the Baker family's infection with the mold?
Ouroboros.
No.
No, it was not Ouroboros. What caused the Baker family's infection with the mold? You know what? Every single person in this franchise wants the same thing. They were experimenting with it because they wanted to make money and to like find the cure for immortality.
Exposure to Evelyn after her transport ship crashed.
Because wasn't that in the DLC that you learn all that?
Yeah. Ish. You kind of...
Because that's also when
it's a-
Wesker stuff.
Yeah, it's alluded to in the main story, but then the DLC really, like, no, Mia was transporting Evelyn. I keep forgetting what Mia's connections are, but she was like, Ethan didn't know what she actually did for a living, then she went missing for a while after, I think it was like 3 years. And then she was like, she
Yeah.
sends him a video of help, come get me. And Evelyn's like trying to make a family.
Mm-hmm.
Dimitri.
That's me. Been my name my whole life.
Name one of the 3 ships in Resident Evil Revelations. I'll give you a point for
Leon
each
and
one.
Ada. Everybody ships them.
Oh, well, that's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, right. Chris and Wesker. Everybody ships them.
Nope, nope. Well, those are my 2 strongest ships, actually. Like if I had to pick 2.
Really? Mine's my battleship.
Oh, come on now. Name just one of the 3. Just one.
I'll name all 3 right now.
Go for it.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Hey, so you were pretty close, but it's the Queen Zenobia, the Queen. I don't know how to pronounce the second one, even when I heard it.
No,
And
no,
then-
try it.
then
Try it. You wrote it.
I'll take a point away.
I won't change the outcome of the quiz.
You're in the lead right now, my guy.
Am I really? This is awesome. This is the best day of my life.
It's not by much, but you are currently ahead of George.
Okay, then it's the second best day of my life. Then.
Stop talking.
It got moved down.
It would normally be George's question, but we are doing a fun question.
Yay!
Which Resident Evil game on Steam are you least excited to play?
I think the first one.
Really? Why?
I don't know. It's just I tried to play, and maybe the remake will be different. But right, they have remade the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
The one that everyone plays is the one.
I tried playing the original,
Oh,
and I bounced off of it so hard.
I feel that.
And so now in my brain, it's like I just feel like I won't enjoy it, and I know for a fact I will, but like I struggle with tank controls.
I get it, dude.
And like I know once I get into it, it'll be absolutely fine because when I hit my groove, and Resident Evil 4 feels good, still kind of tank controls, but you know when I hit my groove in 4, it was pretty much fine.
Yeah.
But like to actually play and like move around and maneuver and stuff. But God, that game was hard and it was annoying, and with the fixed camera angle, I was like, okay, this game needs to pick a struggle.
Yeah, that everything that
When they say you're surviving the horror, they never said it was the controls.
Yeah, they didn't describe to me what horror it was.
What about you, George?
I think, honestly, just from your description, I think I'm least excited for Zero.
Yeah, I think
Because, like, from what you've told me, it's just like they wanted to go back to the old ways, but the old ways aren't always great.
yeah, it is everything Dimitri's worried about one being, and also terrible inventory management and horribly difficult bosses. Like, not fun difficult. Like, I can't. My gun won't.
Not challenged to overcome.
Yeah, it took me 4 hours to beat the bat boss in Zero because I could not shoot it. I literally thought about giving up. I don't do good with... I learn by repetition. I don't learn by constant failure. I get discouraged and I feel small and then I don't want to do it anymore.
Very fair.
Is George, are you up next? Uh-oh.
No, I think it's me.
I think it's Dimitri, yeah.
Yeah, because I was odd for the 10s.
Okay.
This is Village. I watched you play this.
What must Ethan collect from each of the 4 lords in Resident Evil Village?
Baby chunks.
I will accept baby chunks. It's flasks containing parts of his daughter Rose.
And
I know this is the modern Resident Evil era. That's where I can hang.
Yeah, you're a New Age fan, and there's nothing wrong with that because weirdly enough,
only because that's what I've watched.
it's and like Five Nights at Freddy's or all of these other game franchises, people like to gatekeep and be like, oh well, 7 rebooted the franchise, and you would expect there to be gatekeepers on. Oh, you're a new fan, but I haven't seen any of that, which is really nice. I see a lot of stuff online. Is 7 was my first game, and I absolutely loved it. And I started, and I got, and I never see any of that gatekeepy stuff online, which is really nice.
Yeah, the Yakuza fan base is a lot like that as well.
That's good. That's really good.
It gets into it a little bit when you're like, oh, I started with 7, and you haven't like expressed interest in the older games, and you're like, oh yeah, I've only played 7 and 8 because those are the cast I know, and I haven't gone back and experienced the highs and lows of Kamurocho.
Yep.
But
and Dead Souls.
And Dead Souls. I do want to play Dead Souls. That's a game I want to get.
No,
I do. I actually do. It's the only it's the only Yakuza game released on a home console that I haven't played.
George.
Yeah, what
a Kuroyo, but
why does Chris, you're out of your depth Redfield, initially withhold literally all information from Ethan in Resident Evil Village?
I feel like I could go 2 routes. I could try to guess the actual reason, or I could appeal to Sam.
And say what?
I'm gonna try to go for the real one. Chris withholds all the information from Ethan because Chris doesn't know how deep in Ethan is, and he doesn't want to reveal any classified information that could make the situation worse for him, because knowledge is power, and if you know things, Wesker wants to kill you. So
it's to prevent Mother Miranda from using Ethan as leverage, I guess. I don't know. I still got hot over this. I still get hot over this. It's the dumbest. I'll give you the point because you said knowledge is power, and that is he didn't want Miranda getting knowledge that she shouldn't have. But
that doesn't mean you're happy about
I
it.
don't get it. It doesn't. So Village is my second favorite Resident Evil game, and I've played all of them now many times each. Village is number 2.
Is it
for
really
me.
your second favorite now?
It is. It is. It's 4 for sure. 4, and I kind of tie in the 4 remake because that was also just fundamentally a masterpiece of a game. Then Village, and then 2, and then oh god, it gets so hard after that. But they're all good.
You know what I could do?
Huh?
I think maybe. No, I don't know. Because I own 4 on PS2. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play the PS2 version. I'm gonna play the original. I have an Oculus Quest. I could play the VR version.
You could. I don't know how it is 1-to-1, but I'm sure it's all there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Then you can stand in the middle of the village and go, "Where's everybody going?"
I could say it. This
No.
game really makes you feel like Leon.
I'll give a point to
Shut
whoever
up,
looks
IGN.
up who voices Chris in Village, because I don't know if it's still Dude. I don't know if it's Kyle.
Roger Craig Smith.
Why did I?
Someone look it up.
It's probably Roger Picture.
Whoever looks it up first gets a point.
Jeff Shine.
Oh, it's not. It's not. Well, I guess I'll give
It's
you.
not Roger Craig Smith.
I'll give you a fifth of a point. I cheated you.
Oh,
on that
he
one.
voices Juzo Amon in Lost Judgment.
Why did they get rid of Roger Craig Smith? He was literally the voice actor for like all the games, including.
Because he got the job with Sonic.
Oh, well, you know how.
He's
that goes.
like,
He's also
I'm gonna voice this guy now.
Ezio.
Yeah, he's a lot of people. I'm gonna.
Ezio Auditore da
Hachi.
Firenze.
George? No, Dimitri.
No, me.
What is revealed about the BSAA at the end of Resident Evil Village?
Oh God, I don't remember this.
It blew me away.
Let's see.
I think I might know this one. Maybe.
Is it just that it's just Umbrella again?
Are you locking in that it is Umbrella again?
I'm locking in that it's basically been umbrellaed out the wazoo.
I will give you a fifth of a point because they are deploying bioweapons as soldiers, which is Umbrella adjacent. We don't know why yet.
That's kind of their whole MO.
Yeah, as their whole thing is the BSAA is anti-bioterrorism, and now they are deploying bioweapons as soldiers. Now, this was the last scene in the latest game, so we haven't followed up on this yet.
Zero follow-up yet, yeah.
We just haven't had the time yet. So this is
I
something.
was gonna say they've rebranded to Blue Umbrella.
See, Blue Umbrella has had no follow-up either. But I remember
That's hilarious.
Chris, who I don't know if he owns and runs the BSA or if he's just high up in it, but when he was charging at the Mega Mice seat at the end of Village, and the helicopters that had the BSAA symbol on them, he looks at them and he says, the BSAA's here, but they're using bioweapons as soldiers. What the hell are they doing? So Chris is not informed about any of this. So there's some fucky shit going on in there, and I don't know what it is, and I'm so desperate to find out that maybe Wesker has infiltrated the BSAA. That's what I hope for. That's what I'm hoping for, because...
He would have to get out of the volcano first.
Yeah, well, George, it's been a long time. Anyway, next question. Stop shooting my dreams down, man.
This is George.
George. Who inspired Oswald E. Spencer's idea for forced human evolution? This led to the founding of Umbrella.
What did the founding? I don't want to say Wesker. I'm gonna say James Marcus to have some answer variety.
Is this Evelyn? No.
Mother
that's later.
Miranda.
No, I knew it was tied in with the newer stuff. Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's like the core, the beginning at the late.
Yeah,
I love when they
tie
do
the
that.
old and new together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't remember why he was over there, but he was in Romania, and he saw what she found in the Megamycete with the mold, and that she achieved immortality, so he wanted to replicate it, because the mold doesn't take to everybody the way it takes to Miranda. That's why she's Miranda. And
Yeah. And Miranda isn't Evelyn, but Evelyn is Miranda, right? at the end, by the end,
Kind of, sorta. It's so
they kind of like brain meld into one thing.
they're very meldy because apparently all consciousness if you're molded in some way and you die, you become a part of the Megamycete. It's almost like you upload it into a database, but it's also like organic. And you can also, in theory, if you're uploaded, you can get downloaded. And that's kind of where Miranda's whole "I want my daughter back" comes from, is if I can just find a vessel and download her brain, I can get my dead daughter back.
I can run around and
And then Spencer saw that and he was like, well, if I could do this, but instead of just you being okay with it, I can make everybody okay with it. I can become a god amongst immortals. So that was where that came from. And then that created Wesker and all that stuff. Next question. This is for
Dimitri.
Dimitri. Who intentionally caused the mansion incident?
Isn't this also Wesker?
Are you locking in Wesker?
I'm gonna lock in Wesker.
It's Wesker.
Yeah.
It's always been
This
Wesker.
I did know, because that was like not the reveal, but like I do know that.
It's just ridiculous. I thought about not putting this in the quiz for like half a second because I was like, oh, I don't want to spoil it, and then I realized you guys know that Wesker might be a bad guy after all these years.
Correct.
So
you know, I might have an idea about what he's
Call
about.
me crazy, but I don't think he's a nice guy.
yeah. George.
Yeah, what up?
Why was the mansion incident required in Wesker's eyes?
Considering that at some point in Resident Evil 1 he tries to unleash Tyrant and Chris laughs at it, I'm gonna say it was to test Tyrant's abilities in order to see like just how far that his plans had been. It was essentially like, all right, we need a stress test to see actually how far we've come with our new plan.
I will give you the point. It's to gather combat data on his bioweapons. That's just another... We said the same thing with different words. It's like 1 + 4 is 5 and 3 + 2 is 5.
I was so ready for you to fuck that up.
No,
That would have been funny. I would have laughed.
well, so yeah. I'm not going to tell the story. I'm just going to keep
1 + 3 is 1 + 4 is 5 and 2 + 2 is 5.
What do you mean tell this story? Is there a story of you messing up basic math recently?
Yep. There is. So here's
That's
the thing
awesome.
about car sales is sometimes you go retail to retail, sometimes you go wholesale to wholesale, depending on what the banks want to see. But you end up at the end of the day financing the same amount. So it's 2 + 3 is 5, 1 + 4 is 5. But sometimes people are like, well, you're giving me too little for my trade over here. So you bump it up, but then you have to bump up yours because the bank won't bite on it otherwise because they think you're giving you too much, because the bank actually has more to do with car sales than the dealership does in a lot of ways. And it's a whole thing. And then they're like, yeah, but you raised the price on yours. I'm like, yes, so we could give you more for your trade, but we have to. It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it too much because that's all we're going to talk about. We're going to move on to the next question for Dimitri.
Yes, I'm odd. Just in general, but
Dimitri, who's Lisa Trevor?
Lisa Trevor is the daughter of George Trevor.
Are you locking in daughter of George Trevor?
Is a relative of George Trevor, yes.
I'm going to give you a fifth of the point because she is a daughter of George Trevor.
Hey, I did get that.
But more importantly,
I don't
she
remember
is the
this.
very first person to bond with the progenitor virus, having been abducted at age 14 and forcibly experimented on for decades. She is the original lab rat of Umbrella.
Man.
But I'll give you this one.
Yay. Yay.
George.
Yes.
Sorry, making myself laugh over here.
What is Lisa Trevor known for wearing?
I'm assuming it's not button-up shirts.
This is the only thing I could find even resembling a wardrobe.
I was gonna say, did you pick this because it's a zombie in a closet?
Who's that guy?
Oh, that's
Can I get John Zombie, a Resident Evil story?
John Zombie, a Resident Evil story.
I think that's Chris. What are you talking about? That's not me, Redfield.
You've got the wrong guy. All right. Lisa Trevor is known for wearing... She is known for wearing a big white flowy dress.
Big white flowy dress. Are you locking it in?
Big white flowy dress.
her mother's face on her face.
Oh,
Oh, mom on face on face.
mom on face on face.
Of course. That was my next guess.
That was my next.
George, that got me so good. I'm giving you a point for mothers on face on face. That's really good.
Mom on face on face is really good. That's all levels of deep cut imaginable.
Yeah. This is Lisa Trevor. She's wearing her mom's face on her face.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah,
I'm
mom
glad
on
they're
face on
close.
face.
She's actually, I would argue, the most tragic Resident Evil character, arguably. The top 5 easy, just because of the way her mental deterioration. She was abducted for literal decades, and even as an adult, she's still stuck as a child, hunting for her mother who has long been dead. And the person posing as her mother, manipulating her to do as Umbrella pleased, she killed and wore her face because she realized that it was a lie. And then she's wearing her mom's face so she can keep it warm for her real mom when she eventually reunites with her, but she's been dead for decades. Very sad. Also, actually indestructible, and actually indestructible. I doubt that underground, where she was last seen, the thermobaric bomb that blew up Raccoon City, I doubt it killed her, and I hope to see her in 9. I really, really hope to see her in 9.
Yeah, with Wesker.
Shut up, George. Although I will say Lisa Trevor's more likely than Wesker, because she would be like a mid-game like Salazar boss, but it'd be really cool to see her. Next question for Dimitri.
Okay.
What makes Ashley Graham's unlockable knight armor outfit so special?
So there are a couple reasons for how cool this is. One, it's a suit of armor. I mean, that's cool as shit. And two, is it the only outfit that puts more clothes on her?
I mean, honestly, yes. That's not what I'm looking for.
Because that would be my thought. Is I know how much the fan base loves Ashley, so with as much derogatory tone as possible.
Yeah.
What
I'm looking for is it makes her literally invincible.
That's actually really good.
You can't knock her down. You can't, in the original, you can't knock her down or mess with her health bar while she's wearing it.
That's really nice.
In the original, George, if you aim, because I know, George, you're still playing through the original actively right now. If you aim and you aim at Ashley, she covers her head and ducks. But if she's wearing the knight armor, she doesn't move, but her head piece just kind of flunks down over her face real quick.
I love that.
That's awesome.
Have you seen the clips on like Instagram and stuff where people will be fighting and then she'll just pop up for half a second
Yes.
and gets deleted?
She does get deleted.
One of my favorite Ashley things is the mod that puts her on the sniper crosshair.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that one where she's just pointing?
She's just
It makes me laugh every time I see it.
Throw her out.
She's like, shoot there.
Ooh, extra bonus trivia. Who's the voice actress for the original Ashley?
Ooh, I don't know that.
No points or anything.
Is
but
it someone that I would know?
You would know the other characters that she's voiced, yeah.
The first female voice actor that came to mind was Jennifer Hale.
I don't know her real name.
But that's just because she's in anything.
I don't know her name, unfortunately. Disrespect to the voice actress, but Sandy Cheeks.
Really?
Yep. Sandy Cheeks.
Huh.
If you listen to them side by side, she's not even making a different voice. She just is Sandy, which is crazy.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Just Sandy Sans accent.
George.
Yeah.
The mold is the first main source of all infection in Resident Evil, but it wouldn't be possible without the other second main source. What is this source? You know this.
Okay, so... Oh god, there's two names in my head, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the mold... Shut up. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the mold is just another name for the megamycete, so I'm gonna say this is the progenitor virus.
I will give you progenitor virus because it is the stairway to the sunflowers from Resident Evil 5 that led to the development.
We talked about this in the last quiz too. Yeah.
I will give you.
I should have known.
I'll give you 3/5 of a point because, and I'll
son.
So.
I think Dimitri might actually have this one. because I fucked up hard in the second half of this.
Boys,
quiz.
that's
No,
the
that's
quiz.
Yay! Umbrella
Boys,
Corporation.
you did it again. Thank you so much for engaging with me again. It's time to tally the points, which I have in front of me. I wonder what happens next.
Could be anything.
It could be.
To be
Dimitri,
a troll.
A or B, Dimitri?
B, always.
B.
Because I like bees.
Wow. Okay, so you know, and I'm gonna stop fronting, right? Let's just shoot each other straight here. There's a wheel involved with this.
There's a
What?
There is, but I also told
crazy.
you at the beginning that there was going to be a twist.
A twist on the twist?
Do you remember I told you there was going to be a twist?
This looks like a
That's
damn
And
pretzel.
and
over
I
here.
asked you at the beginning, what is the twist? And George said the wheel's a diversion. There's something else.
Who's Matt Hardy?
Oh my god, did you show us
He's
the
a
wheel
wrestler.
on purpose?
He was a wrestler because he's dead now.
What? Hold on. Is that real? Is that real? Yes, I did show you the wheel on purpose. On purpose. Did Matt Hardy die?
What?
Matt Hardy's dead?
I'm about to Google it right now.
Yeah. No, Michelle just was like, "Hey, who's Matt Hardy?" Because she's still new into the wrestling thing. He might be dead. Yes, Dimitri, I did show you the wheel on purpose to divert. So this is the screen that you'll be looking at for a while. George. I have something for you, George.
I'm trying to find if Matt Hardy's dead.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm
figured.
also looking it up right now.
You got them both looking it
I'm
up.
not seeing anything about it.
I'm hoping it's a fake thing because Matt Hardy's pretty cool.
I'm not seeing anything on Twitter or anything.
I'm seeing the WWE fans page from 8 hours ago. Then there's also like 500 articles of Matt Hardy almost dies.
Oh, he might have almost.
I mean, to be
died.
fair, that's what he almost.
I mean, he almost always
does very
dies.
frequently.
yeah. Well, hopefully he's okay. If it's not popping straight up, maybe it was one of them fake posts. I hope so, because Matt Hardy's cool. Are you ready, George?
Yeah, I guess. There's the death of Dr. Matthew P. Hardy.
Okay. Yeah,
Probably a different Matt Hardy.
all right,
All
George.
right, anyways,
You
yeah,
ready?
I'm ready.
George. Which Resident Evil game has a direct and intentional nod or reference to the greatest video game of all time, Castlevania Symphony of the Night?
Resident Evil 4.
Good job. Dimitri.
Oh no.
I don't
Oh,
like
no.
this.
Dimitri. Who has
Yeah.
the upper body strength equal to nothing short of a demigod?
Oh, that's Jill Valentine.
It is Jill Valentine. Good job.
Oh god, I'm
I
scared.
don't like this. I don't like this.
George,
Oh my
it's no
God, Mom,
secret that
pick me
Umbrella unleashed Nemesis into Raccoon City to eliminate the remaining members of STARS. Why?
I want to go home. Because the STARS members all knew what happened at the Spencer Mansion, and they didn't want that getting out.
Good job, George. It's like that end of the
God,
game
I'm
where
scared. I'm scared.
every question you got wrong is now coming back in chronological order.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
I was gonna say, like, I thought you were just having us do the whole quiz again.
No. Well, basically, you guys suck. Dimitri, what was the RPD
Yeah.
before it was a police station?
Oh, it was an art museum.
It was an art museum. Look, you guys pay attention, and you're getting
pros.
and you guys are getting points for the ones you get right on the back tread. George,
Nice.
Yeah,
which Resident Evil game can you play as a sentient block of tofu?
that's Resident Evil 2.
You know how you know that? Because I didn't know it.
Yeah,
It
anytime
is
that I
Resident Evil
remember
2.
you saying Resident Evil 3, I know it's Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Dimitri, which character or characters surely didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire? But then again,
Oh, that's those first two cops at the beginning of 4.
good job, man. George, which game is famous for having exactly 0 bathrooms despite primarily taking place in a very large and very public building?
That's Resident Evil 2.
Which one?
The original.
Good job.
Because they added it in the remake.
They did. You even got to see it. Dimitri,
Yeah.
how many times has Wesker died on screen?
Only 3.
Only 3. Good job. Wow, you guys haven't missed one yet. George, what are the enemies referred to in Resident Evil 5?
Those
Oh!
are the Nagini.
They
Oh,
are
okay.
the Magini.
I actually do.
I'm
straight
so happy I didn't get that one because I did not remember.
Dimitri, what is the weapon that killed Nemesis called?
Oh, it's obviously the finger.
It is the finger.
Oh,
Oh, God. George.
I'm so happy I got the name. And
Here's the
not what
thing,
it
man.
stands for.
The reason this next question is in the quiz is for this portion of the quiz. George, what does finger stand for?
Okay, I know most of it. It's just I don't know one part of it. It's the ferromagnetic, ingenious new generation railgun.
pretty close.
It's close, but not correct. It's the ferromagnetic infantry use next generation railgun.
Infantry use next generation railgun.
Next question, Dimitri, who is Jill's companion in Resident Evil 3?
That's Carlos.
Carlos, what?
Carlos from Resident Evil 2. For what are you talking about?
I won't
Carlos'
accept
last
it.
name?
I won't accept it. That is Carlos
Carlos,
Oliveira.
it's E. Oh, Oliveira, yeah.
George. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm
That's so
getting
funny.
text
That's
messages.
hilarious.
Do you want a water, babe? I'm getting so many gifts sent to me of thirsty SpongeBob. Give me just one moment, please. I should have kept the recording rolling because you guys were studying together. Oh, God, I left my stuff in the kitchen.
Okay.
We still got time. We still got
What
time.
else? What else?
Ashley's armor makes her invincible.
Yeah, Ashley's armor makes her invincible. She can't be knocked down. It's the only one that puts more clothes on her. Stars is using not stars. The BSAA is using bio.
Yeah,
engineered
BSA is using
soldiers.
bio weapons at soldiers. Yes.
Chris doesn't want Ethan to be used as leverage if that one's coming
Yep.
back.
Yep. I think he might have given you credit for that one, but I don't remember.
Blue umbrella.
Okay.
Blue umbrella. Don't.
Oh, you know what would have been crazy though if he also loops in wrong questions from the first quiz.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to extend it too far.
that
No,
would
that's
have been
fair.
ridiculous
That would
if
have
you're
been
like,
nuts.
if you're like, all right, this is your final redemption.
Okay, what question were we on? Hang on, I'm all thrown off. We're on 23. That's why. So I liked last time. My favorite thing about the last quiz was how surprised everyone was when it ended because we were all having such a good time. I did not want to have the quiz numbered around here on this, but it scared the shit out of me. I didn't want to have the quiz numbered, but it was the only way I could write them down as we went.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not getting up anymore. I don't think.
It did happen a bit ago where I looked at the quiz question. I saw we were on like 38, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. I if I can find a better way to do it, I will. But I don't know if there is one. Just by having it numbered, just
Yeah.
Who am I on?
I don't know.
Who answered Jill's companion? That was Dimitri.
That was me. That was me.
So George.
Yeah.
What is the name of the helicopter pilot that saves everyone at the end of Resident Evil 1?
You
That's
know this.
Brad Vickers.
That's
It
Brad Vickers, baby.
Is Brad Vickers. Dimitri.
He's dead as hell.
Dimitri, what is the name of the... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I marked that one. What is the name of the architect who built the Spencer Mansion?
Oh, that's George Trevor.
Oh, wow. It is George Trevor. George, what was Barry Burton's role in Stars?
He was sure as hell not a secretary. He was the weapons specialist.
He was. He
He also would have accepted weapons reception. Is that what I said? I think that's what I said.
Dimitri, what caused the Baker family's infection with the mold?
That was Evelyn. That was Evelyn. It was Evelyn on the boat when her ship crashed.
I will. Yeah, that's good. That is good. George.
I almost called her Mother Miranda again. That was why I froze.
George, name one of the 3 ships in Resident Evil Revelations.
Oh no!
Oh god, we didn't the Queen Dido?
I will accept it. Unfortunately, I was hoping that one would throw you.
Oh. I was thinking of the one that Sam refused to say, like the Imirimi Mimi. I don't remember.
The Imoremi. Ah, yes.
Mimi.
That's good. I was hoping that you wouldn't remember that. Dimitri, who inspired Oswald E. Spencer's idea for forced human evolution, leading to the founding of Umbrella?
That's Mother Miranda.
It is Mother Miranda. George.
Yeah.
What is Lisa Trevor known for wearing?
Mom on face on face.
Mom on face. That's the second point you got from that question, but you only answered it right once. Dimitri. Who is the only character to directly... Whoa. Nope, that's the old version of the question. What was the 30... Because that question could be answered... Whoops. Dimitri, what makes Ashley Graham's unlockable knight armor outfit so special?
She takes no damage.
She takes no damage. There was another question in place of 39, which I can read to you, but you'll see why I took it out. It's because there's no real way to answer it right. The original question is, who is the only character to directly oppose every main antagonist throughout the franchise? And I had the correct answer as, Chris, you won't get away with this, Redfield. But he was not in 4. So it was technically not real.
But, I mean, you could argue he fought against Plagas, and 4 and 5 are Plagas, so maybe, but...
Yeah, but Adam Sandler...
I see why you made a new one.
Yeah. That one was just... That one's too foggy. Some of them are foggy intentionally, but that was just too much fog. George.
Yes.
What does finger stand for?
Oh, no. Ferromagnetic infantry use next generation railgun.
It's ferromagnetic infantry use next generation railgun. You're very, very close.
What I said.
Oh, is it?
He did get it. I think he did get it, and that's not just me trying to move on from it. I promise.
Dang it! George gets the finger question. George gets the finger point.
Finger.
George finger point. Finger point.
Kid named Finger.
And Dimitri, who is Jill's companion in Resident Evil 3?
Oh, Carlos. Carlos.
I know this one.
Oh my God. We're within 1 point. This is not the time to slip.
It's Carlos Esperanza or something. Esperanza?
Are you locking in Esperanza?
Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get for me, unfortunately.
Incorrect. George, who is Jill's companion in Resident Evil 3?
Carlos Oliveira.
There you go.
Oliveira.
Boom. Oh my God. Okay, so
Heartbreaking.
now, boys, I wonder what happens next.
Not again.
Oh, no, are we going back to
No,
the wheel?
no,
It's the
no.
wheel anyways.
We're going back to the wheel.
Oh my God.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Hold on. Let me share my screen. We are still going back to the wheel.
Oh my
What's
God.
crazy? What's crazy is that Dimitri could still win this via wheel.
So, going into the wheel, do you want to know the points or do you want to hear it after?
Dimitri, what do you want?
Knowing the points lets us know exactly what's at stake. Not knowing the points keeps us completely in the dark.
What would you prefer?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Okay, let's not know.
Okay. Well, hang on. Let me write down the pre-wheel points so I can tell you after then.
Okay, yeah, get pre and post wheel points. I'm also noticing you spaces. For example, Mr. X throws a head. Was on the minecart Detective McClusk star. Mentioned Leon's. Asked about Resident Evil 9.
There's a lot of good
Dave,
stuff.
Chris, I have. Whose phone is
Hang on.
Star.
Autism point.
Autism points on there. All right.
Oh, but Wesker isn't.
Wesker is not. No, we used him up. So
you tell me Wesker didn't show
We
up for this
used
one?
him up.
So
Oh, damn
last
it, I
time
didn't know
we
he was a
actually
one-time use.
last time we actually spun like 13 times. Do you guys want to stick with that number? Or do you want to pick a number between 1 and 10?
I like 13.
13. We'll do 13.
How many
Spin.
main
13 for how many Resident Evil
many-
games there are.
How many spin-off games were there?
There's not enough selections on this wheel for every game that exists. So
Alright, we'll do 13.
okay, 13. Spin 1. I'm actually gonna keep track this time.
Oh, it's so spooky.
Oh my
I'm scared. I'm
God.
scared. I'm scared. Hey!
Autism point.
My fucking eyes!
You blinded him.
Ah. Ow.
Oh my god.
I said
That was
it.
really funny.
Hang
George.
on, wait a minute. Oh, that's so. Oh, I set it to where the wheel did different things when I spin it than last time. And I set it to the spooky, because Resident Evil is spooky. And I set it to the lightning strike when it picks something, and I forgot to warn George. And it fucking flashbanged him.
You like this one?
Oh, no, George, no, stop it. I'm removing autism point. Good job, George.
Okay, now I know it's coming. Jesus.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, God.
okay.
Here we go. That's
okay.
here.
That's
Spin
spin
number
1.
2.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Like this one?
Oh,
Asked about Resident Evil 9 the most.
oh my
The
god.
Lisa Trevor
Did
question.
Resident Evil come... Did RE9 even come up?
No, it didn't.
I think
So-
it came up a little.
Like it did during the Lisa Trevor question, which I guess would be Dimitri's question or Dimitri's point, but he didn't bring it up. He didn't ask
Yeah,
about
I
it.
guess I didn't bring it up.
So I guess that one is a no pointer, which is okay. There's a couple of those on here. Not everything can be a point. Next spin. Hey!
Sam
No! That's be my point! Ow!
I remember it this time.
I didn't.
Sam
looked
gets
right
a
at
point. Here we
My
go.
fucking eye.
Golf rules, so you both have to buy me stuff.
Oh no!
What do we even get you? You own them
That
all.
would be
Look
funny.
away, look away.
That'd be funny. Oh,
Whose phone is more charged right now?
dude, you're
that's
not
right.
gonna believe it. I'm at 69%.
I can't.
I'm at 14%. You got that.
It's a Dimitri
I will send you. I will send you a screenshot right now to prove it.
That's insane.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
Please don't mind my Stormlight Archive background, but it's the
Oh,
coolest
God,
background
here he
ever, and you
goes.
guys should read it.
Dimitri.
Next spin.
I'll text you about it later.
Okay.
Oh.
No, no.
Oh, hey! Yay!
Dimitri gets a
Yay!
point.
Ow! I was
Nice
looking because I was happy.
Which spin is this?
It's 6 or 7.
We'll say 6. Look away.
Best merchant impression. Dimitri, go.
What are you buying?
George hit me.
Thank you.
Ooh, George hit the laugh.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
was
give it to
pretty
George.
good.
I'm giving it to
That was
George.
pretty good. I was hoping that I would do "What are you buying?" and then George would follow up with "What are you selling?" But that's good.
Yep. Next
I wanted to
spin.
get a longer one.
Oh god.
No, it was good. No, it was good. I think you picked the better option because you got the point.
Ooh, pull up your Steam library.
Oh, either way,
Anyway.
George is getting the point from me.
Most hours in a Resident Evil game.
All right, so
In a single Resident Evil game?
Yes.
Resident. So hold on, Resident Evil 5. I'm sitting at a good old 17.6 hours.
Okay, so Resident Evil 2, I have 1 minute.
How long have I played? Hold on, how long have I played?
Now
Resident
George
Evil
wins.
4?
On Steam, the highest I have is 8.6 hours with 6.
Ah, George wins.
Yeah, and then Resident Evil 4, I have 7 hours.
All right, remove.
I want to see Detective McCluskey and Mr. X throws a heh. I think this is A.
I think it's called Village. This is cheating. This is cheating. This is wrong.
Shortest, it's me.
That's you.
Sam gets another point. Okay, Sam,
Sam gets another point.
if we do hit golf rules and you win, what can we buy you?
Nothing. Next spin.
Oh, it's kind of
We
a
have
get
to
out
buy
of
you
jail
a
free
toy.
card. We have to buy you a toy.
Oh, George loses a point.
Not a lot of people know this. Best day of my life, actually.
Oh, George loses a point if he compares this quiz to his own, which he did not.
He didn't compare, but he did say he did talk about it. But I think that was actually even before we officially started.
Yes, that is correct. We're going into spin 10 right now.
No, not again.
George sucks. He loses a point.
I don't make the rules here. I don't make the rules.
Next spin, spin 11.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
Oh. Was on the Minecraft realm most recently. Smallest wiener wins. Sam gets a point.
What?
Next spin.
That looks like Sam messed up the formatting. I think that was supposed to be on 2 different lines, but Sam bungled it.
Mr. X throws a helicopter at you. Minus 2 points each.
Oh my
Oh, shit.
That was
This is why I
supposed to
never-
be
this is
2
why I hate
different
flying.
slides.
Oh my god.
Those are not supposed to be together.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't even remember what the first guy, but like most time on the Minecraft server, smallest meter.
Oh my god.
Sam gets a point.
Oh my god.
Next spin.
No.
Who owns more Resident Evil games?
1, 0, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So that's 6 of them.
Okay, so I have 0, 2, 3, 5, 6, and Resident Evil Resistance. No, that's in my Steam Family Library. That's actually George. But I do own 4
What?
physically. What?
No, I never got this one. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, did I get it from Sam's
Sam?
Family Library?
Can you do that? Are you in my library?
Is Sam in the Steam family now?
Hold on, let me, because I think I'm in charge of the family technically.
I know you talked about getting him on, but I didn't know you
No,
did it.
Sam's not in the family.
And how do I have this? I have Resident Evil Resistance from your Steam
Do
family
you and
library.
Sam have a family?
No, I don't think that's how it works. Right?
I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm in
Well,
any
hold on,
family.
let me add Sam.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna do the last 2 spins.
Anyways, I own 4 physically. Is that a point for me?
Yes, maybe. How many do you own total?
Okay, actually, now that I'm looking at the Steam family stuff, give me a second. Let me go to my Resident Evil thing. The ones that I actually own, I own 1, 0, 2, and 6, and then 4 physically. So that's 5 games.
George, get you by 1.
Do I own any other ones? I own the original also on PlayStation.
Oh, do you?
On PS4, the reboot or the remake. No, sorry, it's a port of the original. It's not the remake.
Oh,
So we
that's-
So
both
it's
have-
still
so you
it's
both
still
have
the
6.
same game, but it's on a different platform.
Yeah,
So.
I'll give you. I'll each. It's either each get a point or neither you gets a point. But I am nice, so I will give each of you a point. 2 more spins, gang. There's one I'm really hoping for. Where's the door? I swear George installed one. George minus 5 points.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Oh, I definitely lost now.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, hope knows Dimitri hasn't gotten to lose a point one on this one.
God.
Oh, you know what? Worth it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Detective McCluskey hates Dimitri too. Dimitri minus 5 points.
Oh
You know
You
what? All's
could-
right with the world.
You could not
God.
pick a better
You could
final
not
2
write
spins.
no. That's so funny.
Oh my
Can't write
god.
this.
I think you guys lost more points than you gained with the wheel at this point.
That's hilarious.
Let me do
Okay,
some
Sam,
counting.
Yeah, afterwards.
I think we have
let's
3
read
more
that.
spins.
We do not have any more spins.
I
That's
would
my
love one
official
more
position is I would love 3 more spins. Or maybe 5 more.
I want to know what the rest of these prompts were in full.
Okay, I have
sorry.
the no, you're fine. I have the points tallied, but I will read these to you, George. So the ones that are still here, hold on. Delete the results. I can't unhide them. Oh, here we go. One of them is Dimitri hasn't won a quiz yet. No points, just a reminder. Gave Chris, I have too many nicknames, Redfield, more nicknames. Golf rules, of course. Stalled the most. George gets a point. Dimitri sucks. He loses a point. Worked the longest shift this week. Detective oh, we got that one. Stars. And mentioned
what was
Leon's hair
this
more.
one?
So, stars, is that what you're asking about?
Yeah, what is that? Just it's just stars.
Stars
reminder.
is Albert Wesker.
Oh, we need the filler slot in all of
Yeah,
the wheels.
there will always be a filler slot. In
Next one
these.
is just gonna be bingo.
Bingo. So, at the end of the day, at the end, do you want to hear the pre first?
Give us pre-wheel and then post-wheel.
So, pre-wheel. Dimitri came away with 17 and 5/5.
Nice. I think that makes it 18. I think.
And George came away with 19 and 5/5.
However,
That and I also came away with 1/5 before the wheel.
Yes.
After the wheel, in no particular order, I came in at 3 and 1/5 point. So I went up. I will.
You did go up.
Spoiler alert: you each
I
have
fear
less.
you were the only one.
Yes, you each have less than you had going into the
That's
wheel.
hilarious.
George has 15 and 5/5,
okay.
and Dimitri has 13 and 5/5
Oh,
Let's go.
The streak
Thank you,
continues.
Detective McCluskey.
Yeah.
oh, I hate
I
McCluskey.
love
I fucking
Detective
hate
McCluskey.
McCluskey. I hate him.
Detective
I
McCluskey.
hate him.
I want to romance Detective McCluskey.
I hate him.
George, congratulations
That's
on
comedy.
another win.
That's
Detective,
real, actual comedy. That's actually the funniest thing that could have happened.
the only
Nemesis
way.
throws a helicopter at you.
It was Mr. X. Excuse you.
Whatever, bro. Who
God.
fucking cares?
If
awesome.
if
I
it
care a
wasn't if it was not for Detective McCluskey, Dimitri would have won his first quiz.
Wow. I'm gonna replay Shadowrun Returns just to fuck him over again.
I am thrilled with that. I could not be more. I did want Dimitri to win, but at the end of the day, everything you guys are competing for, I'm gonna get you both in the long run anyway.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, but it's fun to have stakes.
Yeah.
Let's see. What game should I ask? What Resident Evil game should I
Yeah.
ask? Sam, I want Space Marine 2.
No.
George, I think if you did a Warhammer quiz, that could be pretty fun.
Ooh, I
Dude,
know nothing.
Dimitri, you do not understand how fucking angry people will be if I goof up the lore.
George, it's Warhammer. It's not real lore anyways.
Oh, I got a
Well,
family
like, okay.
invite.
I could theoretically do a Warhammer 40k quiz. Spoiler alert, if a character has fun at any point, they're gonna die.
Dang.
Yeah.
Failed to accept the family
And
invite.
I would probably have to like make very basic lore questions.
Boys, I have to
because
live in the
there's
same
some-
house with you.
What?
Man, it's almost like we have to actually be family to use the family setting.
Yep,
We are related in real life.
we are.
Sam,
Hmm?
can you buy me when it goes on sale? Can you get me RE7? This is $20.
Ooh. I was hoping you'd say that one. I'm not even kidding.
7 is good.
7 and 8, I desperately want you guys to play.
Oh, then can you buy me Revelations 2?
I hate you.
Buy me the Hunk DLC.
I don't think there is Hunk DLC, my guy.
Resident Evil Revelations Lady Hunk DLC for $2.99.
More like, and here's me dancing, Lady Crunk DLC. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Crunk. Lady Crunk.
I think I'll catch you
Pull the
guys
lever.
later, actually.
No, not gonna stick around?
No, not after that.
Womp womp. That's comedy.
Hold on just a sec. Oh, okay. I just wanted to double check something. Double checking. And George, you are now the proud owner of Resident Evil 7.
One new gift. Kerblam.
Bada bing,
Kablam.
bada boom. And that is the second
Resident Evil
Resident Evil
7
quiz.
Biohazard has been added to my account.
I'm so excited that that's the one you picked because that is such a great, great launching point.
I picked it because it was cheap.
Don't do that. Because if it's not
Well,
cheap,
like-
I'll wait till the other one is cheap because they all eventually get cheap.
Okay, but like, I did anyway.
Why are you guys talking like birds?
Shut up. Goodbye.